Okay, guys, how you doing? Happy Bitcoin Day. Wanted to ask about Stellar Lumens, or particularly not this one. For what it's worth, I got in a while ago at about 3 cents. It went up to 9, and I'm thinking I've pretty much gotten rid of it right now because of this. It seems to be that, granted, this goes way back, but it happened on a micro scale earlier. The price of Bitcoin compared to Stella back in June, and then is here, and then in relations to dollars, and then here in relations to dollars, it's the opposite. I was curious: is anybody going to be able to tell me if that has any? Is that any kind of indicator I should pay attention to? And the odd thing about it is when I zoom in on this, it's not what I just looked at. When I look at here, it looks like the dollar. Well, I guess it is. It's crossed over here. But if I zoom in more, I think the price of Bitcoin will be above it. No, it doesn't. So, anyways, I'm really confused as far as well, I guess I'm confused because I'm thinking that there's something to be gotten from the price of Bitcoin compared to dollars. The price of Stellar Lumens in Bitcoins compared to dollars, having this relationship here, and then crossing, and then having this relationship here. I'm wondering if there's any relevance to any kind of indicators that I should be paying attention to, because it's one thing I'm fascinated by, and the reason why I sold my Stella, not only because I took a profit, but because I don't know, it something I felt, and I know it's ridiculous because we're not supposed to trade on how we feel. So if you could answer that question, I'd really appreciate it. But also, I'd like to know, not as important. Soon we're having the CME start to be able to trade and on the futures market Bitcoin. And as we know, recently the price of Bitcoin, when it first got up to $11,000, it got knocked down to $8,500. And it was on behalf of the fact that, like, anywhere from I've heard 70 billion to 30 billion, and depending on the timelines, was yanked out of the market pretty much in a 24-hour period. And when that happened, was that a test for the futures market in any way, shape, or form? And maybe I shouldn't ask if that was a test. Should I be concerned about the futures market? What kind of effect will the futures market have on the price of Bitcoin when huge institutional money can come in and trade on it? Is it really going to have a big effect on Bitcoin? Is Bitcoin truly the honey badger of currency now that it's the 6th largest currency in the world? Wow. And I'm feeling like I got in too late. Yeah, those questions. Most specifically, this is the one that I'm concerned with the most. If anybody can give me any information on how this crossing of the price of Bitcoin in relations to dollars for the price of Stella changes anything as far as my perspective goes when they cross like this. Let me know. Comment below, or maybe video reply. I really appreciate your time, guys. It's a happy Bitcoin day.